just saying this is an honest thing, that if I hadn't have actually put myself into the fire socially time and time again, the therapy in itself, the meditation in itself, the spiritual practices in themselves wouldn't have advanced me in the specific arena that I wanted to be advanced, which was, can I walk into a bar and see an attractive woman there and talk to her in a way that is going to seem attractive, okay? It wouldn't have turned the dial on that, or at least it wouldn't have turned the dial sufficiently on that. And I think this is the misconception that some guys fall into, which is that, oh, okay, if I'm too nervous, you know, my nervous system is shot. If I could just find a sort of Zen-like calm, then people will be more attracted to me. And in the rough and tumble of the modern dating scene, it just doesn't really work like that, okay? It's not about sitting there monk-like and emanating this energy and people are just attracted to that. It just doesn't work like that. You've got to do something, all right? You've got to be proactive and actually do something. And you've also got to be able to accept that you do something, you say something, okay? You approach somebody, you go and say, hello, you look attractive, I wanted to meet you. And she might come back with something that's negative, or she might come back with something that's teasing, or she might come back with something that's slightly abrasive, because that's what human beings are like, right? They're not predictable, and sometimes they'll shit test you for a laugh. And how are you going to cope with that? Now, all the meditation in the world isn't going to help you to cope with that. I mean, again, you know, contradict myself slightly, it might do a little bit, because you might become very unreactive, because you're like, look, I'm so zen, I'm so calm, I'm just going to let this ride. But what it's not going to help you with is to come back with some Wildian, witty repartee in response, okay? And that's really what you want. Because, yes, being very calm, being very centered, letting things flow off you like water off a duck's back is quite a good place to be. But what's better is to have that and also be able to have your own social ammunition to come back and say something clever, or say something funny, say something witty, and change the energy in the room, okay? And that's not what you're going to get from the spiritual stuff.